This summer has been different than all the rest. We have had record amount of rain and cooler temperatures that followed that kept all the fish out in the ocean much longer than it usually does each and every year that we've been here. We have had breakdowns, maintenance, and all kinds of other stuff on our rigs that have kept us from all those hard to reach areas that Alaska is so famous for. But through it all, we managed to fish all of our favorite spots. We met many other people that we've never met before. We made new friends. We've caught up with our old friends. And of course, we've had family along the whole time. So come along with us on part 2 of our Fishing Alaska series and let us show you something truly special on a mighty river right here in our neck of the woods. Got the pro driving over here. They call him Al. Leadfoot Al. Yeah, just right here, going nice and slow. Just out here playing around in the mud and go that way. To the left.
Through the mud puddle.
Yeah, that way. A lot of water out here today on the trail. But they're very hard bottoms and not all the water puddles because of all the rock in them. So we're not even using 4-wheel drive today. Did you bring a jacket? The night was a great night for fishing, but not so much for catching. But we had a great time anyways, and we enjoyed all the epic views with the fog just kind of rolling in over the mountains. So we made it back to the river. We are getting ready to catch some fish. We're seeing lots of good sign. They are jumping all over the place. And we're ready to have a good time. Hopefully we get reeling a couple big fish today. So let's try it. Let's give it a once over today. Look at that view. Can't beat it. Let's go hook us a big salmon today. Maybe eat it for dinner tomorrow. All right, got our first fish of the night. All right, let's go look at it. Woo! Check out this one.
Dad, put it on your pole for looking up. Dang, that's a good.
Yeah, told you. They're out there, man.
I didn't catch any because they're out there.
Gabby, look at how big these are. Whew. We caught our last fish at 12:30 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, it was cold. It was 43 degrees. It was a full moon. It was quiet. The water was like glass. It was perfect. It was just a little chilly for us, so we ended up going back home after this. Pretty great day. Me and Alan are just up here scouting out the river right now. Nothing's really biting or moving. We're not seeing a lot of fish right now, so we're just kind of scouting out little areas which we know are pretty hot when they're in, but they are not in yet. So we're just kind of waiting around and biding our time. Hopefully they'll come in just an hour or so. But it is pretty great weather today. No wind. As you can see, the river looks almost like a smooth glass lake out there, but it's actually just a big, huge river. You see the glacier up there in the far distance and some big mountains back behind it. So we might take a Jeep ride up the river here, kind of check out some areas that we think might be better. All right, so we're getting ready to cross the river. We're just kind of scouting around, killing time, waiting for the fish to come in. What do you think, Al?
I think we're having fun so far.
Yeah, we may not be catching fish right this second, but man, it's pretty out here. Enjoying the view while we can.
We have rolled a couple, so
Yep.
it's promising.
Yep, things are looking up right now. Hopefully in a good way. Pretty good sized river we're crossing right now. Some might say we're washing the Jeep off, giving it a car wash. All right, we're just kind of making our way up the river here, checking things out. We've seen some eagles out there eating fish carcasses and of course you always have seagulls wherever the eagles are at trying to steal their food. But it's kind of fun just seeing the wildlife today. Look like Wolverine prints on the sand back there, scavenging the beach. So, just kind of having a good old time. We had a great time scouting out the river and ended up meeting my daughter back at the fishing hole right by the river where we started that morning. And just in time for all the fish to come in. Alan, myself, and my daughter had no troubles hooking onto many fish that day. The biggest challenge was getting them up on the shore. They fought us, fin and gill, and we lost most of the time, but we did eventually get a few in the cooler. It's a polar. Woo-wee. Yeah, it's a good hook. Man, oh man. That's a big one. This is my lucky pole. Wow. Yeah, look at that one. Sheesh. It's a big one. It's a size 12 foot. So it's a big old fish.
It was pretty good once I actually used the fly rod, and then when I put enough weight on it, then it was actually doing good.
Was it a good day?
Yeah.
Good. Had fun?
Yeah.
I think Grandpa did too. What do you think, Al? What do you think about fishing today?
It was enjoyable.
Good.
Had good company.
Yeah.
Even rolled a couple fish.
Oh, yeah.
And watch you catch a couple.
Yeah. It's fun. Just to be out here enjoying the weather.
It is. Nice day today.
Yep.
A lot better than the 109 in Salt Lake.
Oh, yeah. Definitely better than that. Most fishermen have watched a most iconic movie, one that so many of us watched as kids. The river runs through it. And like most iconic movies comes those unforgettable quotes. This one reminded me of my good old friend Alan. Not far downstream was a dry channel where the river had run once. And part of the way to become to know a thing is through its death. But years ago, I had known the river when it flowed through this now dry channel, so I could enliven its stony remains with the waters of its memory. The river runs through it, 1987. If you enjoyed today's fishing adventure, come back again and join us again on another adventure right here in Alaska, only on Alaskan Outdoor Adventures.